Hello, my name is Ann Height with Aging Partners Health and Fitness, and today I, myself, and Rhonda and Jerry are going to lead you in modified Tai Chi 8 form for balance. This is taken from the evidence-based program of Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance. What we're doing today is to help to increase your strength and your balance so that you are less likely to fall. That is one of the goals of this Tai Chi. So one thing before you do Tai Chi, it's important to have supportive shoes while you're doing Tai Chi. No sandals with open backs. Also, it is best to do Tai Chi in a quiet space with less distraction so you can concentrate and relax better. A couple of the benefits of Tai Chi also, not just for strength and balance, is to also improve your ability to concentrate and to relax. So let's begin. We're going to do warm-ups here just for a little bit, and let's start with our necks. We're just going to turn from one side slowly to the other side. Remember, as you're doing any of these warm-ups or moves that we're going to do today, only do them to your comfort and abilities. If you're not able to reach or turn your head as far or whatever move we're doing, you only do it to your limitations. So it should not hurt whenever you're moving for Tai Chi. Okay, now we'll do some shoulder rolls. And it's important, breathing is very important in Tai Chi, deep and slow breathing. That also helps you do your forms slowly also, which is important. Let's go back now. Breathing deeply lowers your blood pressure as well. Let's do some arm circles here. And the other way. And let's just do our wrists. Move your wrists around. Let's go the other way. You can also do these things seated as well, some of these warm-ups if you're not able to stand. Fingers, let's just wiggle our fingers here. Hold our fist and push out. Inhaling and exhaling, remember that. Very good. Let's also do stretching our fingers back a little bit. And just make a circle with your thumb. The other side. And then let's put our wrists down and put them up. Very good. Just, you can shake all that out. Now let's do some leg exercise. So one thing, Tai Chi, this Tai Chi is challenging our balance, and that's how we're improving our balance skills, by challenging our balance a little bit. So if you want to hold on to a chair for this one, we're just going to put our foot out. You're standing on one foot with the other foot out, just a little bit off the ground. If you need to touch down the ground, it's okay. And if you need to touch your chair, it's fine as well. The leg you're standing on is getting stronger, and you may feel that that ankle is wiggling, and that is good. That means those muscles are working and getting stronger. Let's do it again. Eventually, you will be able to work up to let go. You'll see over time that you'll be able to do more, less holding on. Okay, the other side we need to do as well. So we're just going to put our other leg out to the side, just a little bit off the ground. If you need to rest, put it back down. You can feel that work, the standing leg is working in that ankle. You can feel that, those muscles working. Very good. One more time. Okay, we're also going to relax here and kind of lubricate our ankles here by working them around whichever direction. Just take your toe, touch it on the ground, and work that ankle around. When you go the other direction, it may move the other direction. That's good. Very good. The next one. So you'll take your toe and just circle with your ankle. And then go the other direction. Very good. You can shake that off. So we're pretty warmed up here, got our muscles warmed up. So what I'm going to do is to show you the 8 forms, and I'm going to show you those from the perspective of the feet first, show you the feet work, and then I'm going to show you the hand work that goes with the form, and then we will do them together. So So when we start with Tai Chi, we always want to have loose limbs. So that means just loose limbs, our shoulders are down, our knees are bent, our elbows are bent, and you're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. We always start with 3 regulate breathing breaths. That's where we're going to breathe in deeply, relax our body, and put our arms up. Inhale, exhale. And then we step in. That's how we start. And holding the ball is this position, as if you have a beach ball or a basketball. So your top hand is facing down and the bottom hand is facing up. So the palms are seeing each other there. That is hold the ball. We start with hold the ball on the right side. That means my right hand is on top. We do a move in beginning of all of our forms. We call it preload. And that is where we just twist to the side. This is a preload. So when I say that, you'll know what that means. When we switch our hands, holding the ball, we preload on the other side. So let's just do that a couple times. Switch, preload, switch, preload. So this is hold the ball arm work. The footwork for hold the ball is 1 step to the side. So you're going to do heel, toe, and then toe, heel. I'll put my hands down so you can see that better. So heel, toe, and toe, heel. We'll do it again. Heel, toe, toe, heel, and once more. Heel, toe, toe, heel. Now we'll show you hold the ball without breaking it down like we just did. So here we go. Remember to breathe. Let's do it again. Now the next one is part the horse's mane. The footwork on the part the horse's mane is where you will just take a small step to the side, just kind of pointing your foot on an angle. That's the beginning of the footwork. Your feet are then flat, and the heel will come up. Your heel goes down, and then the toe comes up and just pivots a little forward so that my next step of stepping up, my feet will be even with each other. Let me back up a little to show you that again. So step out, feet are flat, heel up, down, lift the toe, pivot, and step up. We do the same thing on the other side. Out, step out, feet are flat, heel up, down, pivot the toe, and step up. We'll do that side again. Heel up, down, pivot the toe, step up. So that is the footwork. The handwork for part the horse's mane begins with holding the ball. That is our transitional form between each of the 8 forms, is hold the ball. So we start by preloading. We put one hand up, the other hand down facing the ground. The other one's kind of looking in a mirror, kind of at me here. And then this top one will float down and hold the ball. Then we preload this side, this hand up, this hand down. Remember to have your soft elbows as you're doing that. And that is the hold part the horse's mane. So then it comes back to hold the ball. So now we'll do the footwork and the arm work together. Hand up, hand down, heel up, down, pivot the toe, and step up. So that the camera can see me, I will scoot back a little more. Preload, step out, heel up, down, pivot, and step up. And back to hold the ball. So we've done 2 now, hold the ball and part the wild horse's mane. You're doing Tai Chi, good job. Okay, single whip is the next one. We start again always with holding the ball, but the handwork for this one, we'll preload, we'll take that hand and as if you're grabbing a handle or a bell. That's the footwork, that's the handwork, and then your hand comes out. So that hand becomes the top of your ball. Preload. Grab your handle, kind of push out a little bit with your elbows bent, and then you come back to hold the ball. The footwork for this one is the same. Out on the side, heel up, down, pivot the toe, step up. Step out, heel up, down, pivot the toe, and step up. We're going to do single whip. Here we go. Very good. Wave hands like clouds is the next one. And the footwork is 3 steps, one direction. Heel, toe, toe, heel. Heel, toe, toe, heel. And we'll go back the other way, same 3 steps. 1, 2, and 3. That is the footwork for wave hand like clouds. The handwork starts the same as we always do, holding the ball. We get to this side, we're going to switch the hands. So one hand comes down, becomes my duster, and the other one is my mirror. So this is the motion that we're going to do when we're doing wave hands like clouds. Basically, your hands are kind of almost above one another as you're going across. Okay. Let's do the legs and feet together. 1, 2, 3, and back the other way. 1, 2, and on the third one, your hands just become the ball. Repulse Monkey is the next one. The footwork for this one, this is the only one where we go backwards. So we're going to step back 1 foot, and then the other side when we do our hands, we'll step back the other. That's the only thing we do in Repulse Monkey is 2 steps back. We don't go forward. We'll do the hands now, just the hands. We preload, then we turn to the other side, reach out with our elbows still bent, flip our hands over, and bring the back hand to the front to become the ball. So preload on the other side. And try to look, if you can, toward the back hand and bring it over. If you can't bring the hand very high, it's okay to just bring it by your ear or so. So now we'll do Repulse Monkey, hands and feet together. Brush knee is the next one. The same leg work for brush knee is just what we did before. Step out on the side, heel up, pivot the toe, step up. Step out, heel up, pivot the toe, step up. This is brush knee, that's a leg work. The hand work for brush knee, we start with our preload, and we're going to pretend to brush the knee and push out. And then this hand becomes the top of the ball. Preload, pretend, and push out. Now we'll do it together. Step out, brush that knee, reach out, heel up, down, pivot, step up, and hold your ball. Pivot and step up. Fair Lady works the shuttles. That footwork is the same that we just did, so I'll just show you hands now. So Fair Lady, we preload. We put one hand up a little higher than the other one, as if you're blocking the sun. And that top one then, excuse me, comes down to be the top of your ball. Preload. One hand a little higher than the other, and the top one will come down to be the top of your ball. So let's do the whole thing. Heel up, down, pivot, hold your ball. Preload. Up, down, pivot, hold your ball. Very good, you're doing great, we're almost there. Grasp a Peacock's Tail is the last one. That's the same footwork that we were doing on the side again. So now we'll just do the arm work. So it's like the part the horse's mane is how it starts. But this hand swings back up. You take both hands and you'll turn the other one to kind of be the pusher. Then you'll switch them again and the other hand will be the pusher. And then you'll let go, you'll pull back, you'll come around, and you'll hold the ball. The other side. Hand up, hand down, swing the hand back up. So this outside hand becomes kind of the pusher. They're both together. You can touch them or not. Push back, out, let go, come around, and hold the ball. So there is Peacock's Tail. We'll do it with the footwork now. And we close by doing this. Very good. You just did 8 forms of Tai Chi for better balance. Now I will show you, we will do it, I will show you from the back side. So I'm going to do 8 forms, show you all 8 forms. That was hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds. Remember to breathe. Repulse Monkey. Brush knee. Fair lady works the shuttles. Grasp the peacock's tail. If you get comfortable as you do the grasp peacock's tail, you'll be able to lift your heel and your toe as I'm doing, the more you're getting comfortable with the form. Okay, we're going to do all 8 forms now. So we'll start holding the ball, preload, step to the side, hold the ball, preload, step back, hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane, heel up, down, pivot the toe, and step up. Preload, heel up, down, pivot your toe, and step up. Single whip. Wave hands like clouds. So step 1, as you're looking in the mirror and dusting your table, rewind your hand. Step 2, rewind the hands. Step 3, we're going back the other way now. Step 1, 2, and 3. Repulse the monkey. Keep breathing. Brush knee. Pretend to brush the knee. Reach out. Fair lady works the shuttles. Preload. Step out, one hand up, next hand up, heel up, down, pivot, step in. down, pivot the toe, and bring your hands to hold the ball. Grasp the peacock's tail. Both hands come down to the hip. Push out. Let go. Come back. Roll around. Step up. Hold your ball. Preload. Hand up. Down. Swing the hand back up. Your heel can come up at that point. Toe up. Push out. Let go. Come around. And then we close. Very good. You did it. Thank you for joining us today in Modified Tai Chi 8 form for balance. Remember to be patient with yourself in the learning process. It takes time, practice, and repetition, so you will become more confident over time. And I encourage you to practice 2 to 3 times a week if you can, and doing stretches, warm-up, cool-downs, or any of the forms, and to look for a Tai Chi Moving for Better Balance class in your community. There is some in your community, and you will learn even more details and more specifics about how to do it. So thank you so much. If you would like more information about this exercise program and other programs offered through Aging Partners, just call 402-441-7575.